Today we're going to talk about the difference between minute of angle and mil radian optics. When we start to compare MOA versus mils, there's a whole lot of information that I believe isn't necessary to have a basic understanding of the two. Minute of angle or mil radians is a unit of measurement that we use to account for the effects of gravity on our trajectory so that we can impact targets downrange. Minute of angle is based off quarters, meaning that one click will move you 0.26 of an inch or a quarter of a minute of angle, meaning you need 4 clicks to move exactly 1 minute of angle or 1.047 of an inch. With mil radians, we're working with tenths. One click is exactly 1 centimeter at 100 meters, as a comparison 0.36 of an inch. 10 clicks will move you 1 mil or 10 centimeters. There are pros and cons to both styles of unit of measurements. You could argue that minute of angle was a finer increasement. Basically, one click at 1,000 yards is 2.6 inches. With mil radians, one click at 1,000 meters is 3.6. MOA is a finer increasement, though there are very few shooters capable enough to compare 1 inch at 1,000 yards. One of the main pros for mil radian optics when shooting long range is it's a smaller number to remember. If we're comparing a target at 400 meters running our 300 PRC, I need to account for 2 mils of elevation or 6.8 minute of angle. If we change that target to 1,000 meters, I need to adjust 8 mils with our mil radian optic or 27.44 minutes of angle. Another pro for running mil radian optics are the wind formulas available. I won't go too far into it, but I'm referring to a mile per hour gun number. For example, I know that my 300 PRC is an 8 mile per hour rifle. That means that 8 miles per hour full value wind at 500 meters will move me 5 tenths, at 400 meters 4 tenths, at 300 meters 3 tenths. It's a simplified wind correction that allows you to get impacts on target quicker. There is a very similar formula for minutes of angle, though yet again it uses a much larger number and it is harder to explain. If you're in the market for a new rifle scope, I'd highly suggest that you choose an optic that has the same unit of measurement for both your turret and your reticle. There are still a few optics on the market that have a mil radiant reticle and an MOA turret. It can make life very complicated for you when you're trying to use both together and you're basically speaking 2 different languages. That's why all element optics will come with either a minute of angle turret and reticle or a mil radiant turret and mil radiant reticle. It's much easier when you're talking the same language and unit of measurement. I hope some of this information has made it easier for you to choose your next optic. If you have any further questions in regards to mil radians or MOA, please leave a comment below.